From the second a crime is committed, traces of the crime are left in the environment. The location where a crime took place can be full of physical evidence, which can link the crime to the criminal and ultimately assist the police in their investigation. This location is known as the crime scene.
With the link method, investigators will use clues they have already found at the crime scene and take them to different locations within the crime scene to find more evidence. This method hopes to find associations between the evidence, and this allows investigators to evaluate them and go through the scene in a systematic and logical way. This works best with large and/or small indoor and/or outdoor crime scenes.
The line strip method. Used on large outdoor crime scenes, members of the search team are arranged at regular intervals, usually arm length, and then proceed to search along straight lines. The grid method. Used on large outdoor crime scenes. Searchers follow the first line pattern and search in the same manner as the line method. Once the first line pattern is complete, searchers reline on the other line pattern.
The zone method breaks the crime scene areas into squares. For example, a living room can be divided into 4 equal sections and examined by an individual investigator. In many cases, those squares are further divided into additional, smaller squares to facilitate evidence location.
In the spiral method, investigators will start at a certain point and will spiral their way out towards the edges of the crime scene. This is best used when there is no physical barrier present, such as a body of water. This method can be spiraled inwards or outwards.
The wheel or ray method. This method is used on small circular scenes. Searchers will start from the critical point and travel outward in many straight lines. This method employs the use of several crime scene searchers. Each investigator moves in a direction straight out from an imaginary circle. A visual example would be like the spokes of a bike.